This is what I'm talking about. Shiny Meloetta at a rate of 1 in 8,192. This Meloetta will be going towards our Unova Shiny Living Dex. And while it is delocked, and let me explain. So I used the action replay delock code on a ROM, a vanilla ROM of Pokemon White to enable this Meloetta to be hunted. This is not legitimate through normal means. So bear that in mind. If you want a guide, I might make one. But yeah. This was a rate of like 180 scene an hour, so like 60 soft resets an hour, and then I checked 3 Pokemon. After 8,460 total scene mythicals, it finally decided to, you know, break the ice and prove that the delock worked. Thanks again for Ahmdos for finding the Ola Meloetta, you know, boosting my courage a little bit with this hunt a little bit. But yeah, enough yapping. Enjoy the reaction. Oh, wait. Pause. Looks to me like the delock worked. Oh, fuck yeah. I was sweating this delock. Sweating this delock. Oh my god. I gave it like a good few thousand encounters before I took a break. I would do it with like soft reset hunts. I would do it with Kyurem. I would like give like interspaced breaks because I would get so discouraged. I was like, okay, so Victini worked obviously, right? And it's easy to force. I had to go out of my way to RNG manip a genesect just to make sure that the action replay delock code worked on soft reset Pokemon like this. But Victini and Reshiram and Zekrom are easy to prove. This one's more hard. But I did it through RNG on my laptop with the code and RNG reporter and all that stuff on emulator. So emulator, okay, word. And then I just hadn't tested it on console. And then, what the fuck? Obviously, like the patched ROM works. I could probably also AR lock code that one too. But oh. Feels good that this one works. Man. Okay, please save. Don't like crash on me or anything. Let's do an extra one. Sometimes it lags really hard. Sometimes it does crash. And then sometimes it has fast load times on the ROM for whatever reason. But we are back. See? Just like that. Just like that. Yep, you saw that? Uh-huh. Does that mean I'm good, right? Oh my god, I'm so glad I saved. Holy shit. That was fucking terrifying. Oh my god. I'm glad I saved. No, that literally, I mean, it doesn't happen often, but that stuff happens. And it's like more prominent when you have an action replay in, right? Because you can bump the action replay and it can just crash on you. But like, even though I'm using a ROM, that shit will like crash. So while this wasn't done using the official cartridge, I did happen to obtain the Meloetta event distribution cartridge a few years ago for like a decent price. And essentially what it does, it'll distribute the Meloetta through mystery gift. And while this, yeah, like I injected this Meloetta event and I used the DELOCKED code, but I do have the cart, so I think it's a little bit more authentic than it could be, I guess. So the only real inauthentic pieces of this hunt were the DELOCKED code using a ROM through twilightmenu, but it's technically still the base game. So using a DELOCKED code, not supposed to be having this cart, and obviously I had to change the clock to get the event. So pretty cool stuff. But I usually guess Rash. Turns out it's docile. Pretty cool. That's neutral, right? It is a neutral nature. Pretty. That is a pretty Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I was really looking for the stars. I always like having my Victini there as a reference because you can see the star and it's like, oh, there it is. I look, and it's like, oh, there's a red star. That is gorgeous, and I'm so happy it worked. Oh my gosh. And then the Genesect and the Keldeo also could be shiny. The thing that I was really I wanted to stress about this hunt, there's a couple of these on YouTube, I think, and what they'll do is that they'll I think what they did 5 Meloetta, 5 Keldeo in the party because you can stack your mystery gifts, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. I see this hunt as most authentic as using it through the distribution cartridge where you only get 1 Meloetta, Keldeo, Genesect per save file. So I feel like this is the most authentic way, and that's just the way that I want to hunt it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're interested, there are methods to like 5 Meloetta per check. You can check it through the Pokédex, so it'll be faster. Like this is just how I want to do it. I'm gonna check 1 Keldeo, 1 Meloetta, and 1 Genesect. And when I do future iterations of this, when I do Genesect and Keldeo again, I'm only gonna have 1 Genesect, 1 Keldeo, unless I start going crazy. But yeah, the 1 shiny Meloetta turned up sparkling. Hell yeah! There wasn't really a way to add Meloetta to the Unova Shiny Living Dex authentically that I wanted, so I ended up being like, hey, I guess I'll just do a DELOCK. And this is the same for Victini that I already got. So Meloetta, Victini. I'll have to do Keldeo, Genesect, Zorua, Zoroark, Reshiram, and Zekrom still. So I'm doing 8 total DELOCKs. This is the second one. Feels pretty good. Really happy that the DELOCKED code worked on the soft reset Pokemon. It's unfortunate it went over odds just because I was getting like really skeptical if it was actually working or not. But like, dude, heck yeah. Nice. I think I'll start on another save file with the Genesect and the Keldeo now, just because it's kind of inauthentic for this cartridge to have had multiple iterations of the Wonder Card. I'll figure it out. So yeah, we gotta toss this boy out in a battle. We gotta check it out. Let's check out. Oh my god, I was yapping so much. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in the video. Yeah, this is the Cafe Sonata where you can get the Meloetta, and you can get the Meloetta's exclusive move. So if we talk to this dude, he's gonna be like, yo, nostalgia, yada yada. And he starts playing a song. Meloetta's like, okay, get into it. Banger. We got that relic song off the Meloetta. Yes, sir. Nice, let's check it out. Pretty. I think we'll just do it for round. Let's do it. You missed it, it's all good, Sharp, no worries. Hoping whenever new Unova games come out, they unlock. Please, if they delock them, that'd be so nice. Can we see it change forms? Yep. If only this animation was shiny. True, that would be really cool. My mother once told me joy. Oh, thanks, man. You remember the melody. No worries. That's Meloetta for you. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's go fly to a suitable location. I think I yapped to the extent that I wanted, though. I don't know if I had anything else relevant to say about the hunt. It's not authentic. It is a delock. You cannot get shiny Meloetta normally. I might consider doing a guide on this. Yeah. Happy to have gotten it. Pretty cool stuff. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game. I think we're good. Cool, Meloetta's up front. There's a PP max on the Meloetta too. Kind of cool. Let's check it out. I want to hear the sparkles on my system. Little Mienfu. Okay. That's nice. Nice. That is such a pretty back sprite. Oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. What's up, dude? Yeah, like the hair is like teal, sea greenish, and then like the eyes and the thing, the jewel are like green. Nice. Okay. So, let's use that relic song. Oh, I have to turn off my thing. Relic song. Let's check out the other form. Purple hat. Hell yeah. Nice. Pretty. The other form's pretty awesome. Nice. I think we can check it in the Pokédex as well. But yeah, moving forward, that was so cool. That was the one delock that I was doing on the side. Okay, man. All right. I guess I can't check Meloetta's Pokédex. Alright, we're super back. So, yeah, my game crashed, so I have to do it all over again, but it's all good. We are back with Meloetta. Let's check it out again. Oh, that's so gorgeous, dude. Nice. The back sprite's so... Oh, I'm glad I showed it off in different environments. It's pretty. Nice. So I can't show the Pokédex, unfortunately, just because it crashed on me. So I don't know if it's causing that or something, but it's fine. I mean, yeah. It's all good. Really? I'm surprised that one shot. Interesting. Purple head looking, magenta, shiny Garchomp palette looking. Cool, but the jewel on the head's the same color. Interesting. Pretty. Do like one more encounter. I'd love to throw off another hit with a pirouette form. Oh yeah, he's living that. I already know. Heck yeah. So yeah, once again, this is not authentic. I'm considering putting a guide out for the just for like how to set up the hunts and stuff, because there's some really cool hunts you can do. But I try to make it authentic as possible. I had the distribution cartridge that you use to get Meloetta. I only had one of it in the party when I was hunting it, so I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's not authentic, but I try to keep it as close as I can. So dang, it's a pretty sprite. Nice. But yeah, it's really cool that I had the opportunity to get the cart, find it, and everything. And I hope to get a lot more distribution cards and stuff in the future. I got a bunch of random DSs yesterday, potentially have leads on Japanese distribution cartridges and stuff. So a really cool start to my summer. Glad to get this one out of the way too. And I hope to see y'all again, hopefully when we find some more. But you know the summer's just getting started. It's end of May. Gotta make a bag, gotta find some sparklers. Thanks to everybody who was in the chat with me. And let me know if you have any questions on the hunt. There's a lot that goes into it, so... Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya. Fuck yeah.